Hi, my name is Teresa. I'm your health and wellness nurse. Today we're going to discuss natural first aid kit. What items to put in your natural first aid kit so whenever you are anywhere, you have it with you, you have them readily available, and you're not waiting until you get home to take care of something. Just bring these with you. Today we're going to discuss items like rose ointment, Kid Sense Owie Roll-On, tea tree essential oil, Lavaderm, Thieves chest rubs, Thieves cough drops, Inner Defense Immune Pro. So these are just part of them. We're going to also discuss different categories like some stuff for our head and stress tension, some respiratory needs, happy bellies, immune system, and then the first one we're going to talk about is skincare needs. So let's just jump right into it. Let me find my paperwork. Sorry about that. Thank you. All right. So rose ointment is our first one that we're going to discuss on our skincare need. We use this as our go-to for diluting oils. We can use it as an ointment in itself, right on top of a cut, right on top of a scrape. Of course, we always wash our cuts and scrapes first, okay? And then we can mix it with lavender if we wanted to. And then there we go. Lavender, we can mix it with the lavender and help with our skin heal from the inside out. This is very, very good. You can massage it into your dry skin. You can use it several times a day. Unlike products over the counter with essential oils and plant-based items, you can use them multiple times a day. Okay, so this is 100% plant-based, naturally derived ingredients, vegan and cruelty-free, and it's formulated for sensitive skin. So Kids Owie Roll-On, it's already pre-diluted. So what does that mean? That means that it already has a carrier oil in it. The carrier oil does not deplete the value of the oil. When oils go into their skin, they're very, very tiny molecules. Most of them are. Some of them are fatter, but a carrier oil is a very fat, thick molecule that stays on the skin. It doesn't go in the skin very quickly. So when we mix the carrier oil with the essential oil, it helps stay on the skin a little bit longer and then do the job slowly into our skin. So the Kids Owie Roll-On is already pre-diluted to help the little ones with their issues that they need for their boo-boos, right, for the owie part. Then we have that rose ointment I already talked about, and we have helichrysum and geranium oils. These two oils are your anytime skincare needs, tender love and care. Anytime it needs TLC, these two are your go-to. These both are great for supporting healing skin. Helichrysum is a powerhouse oil for soothing and regenerating skin, and geranium is wonderful for those times when you're wearing those new shoes and you didn't wear them before you went out on an important place, and you got those new shoes and they leave your feet red and swollen. Dilute and apply it liberally on your feet often. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is it's another oil that has been around for years and years and years. It can improve the appearance of your skin. You can rub it on your skin. You can do 1 to 3 drops of tea tree into the palm of your hands and then gently massage it to wherever you need it to be. It's wonderful for your skin massaging. It's also very good to help moisturize your skin. You can add it to your moisturizers as well. It's very good for skin rashes, especially kind of like fungal skin rashes. Tea tree is extremely well for that. Add it to your shampoo as well. It's very good for your skin on your scalp. It's very good for your hair. Healthy, shiny hair. And then lavender. Lavender. I'm sorry. Lavender is, everybody knows lavender oil. This is a wonderful, wonderful oil. Um, it's essentially the longest loved for its calming effect. Okay. It has a very balanced, brings down any kind of stress or anxiety when you're smelling it, when you diffuse it, or if you put it on your skin. It's very good for any of your skin issues as well. For burns, it's my go to for when I have a steam burn or if I'm curling my hair and I get burnt by the curling iron or the flat iron, that's very, very good to use. It's also been used years ago in early civilization for scars on your skin as well. It helps decrease the scarring. Wonderful oil. Having a hard time sleeping, that would be the one to go to as well. Diffuse that lavender and it'll put you out in twilight zone. Lavaderm after sun spray. So we all know that some of us, not me, but some people like to go out and bathe in the sun. And if you're wearing a good sun protectant, that's good. Sometimes we're out at the park and we don't realize that we did get too much sun, not that we wanted to, but we did end up getting too much sun. Our skin turns red, it's warm, and it's tender to touch. This lavender after sun spray is very, very good. It has lavender essential oil, it has helichrysum essential oil, and Northern Lights black spruce essential oils in. Let's move on. Well, I'm going to give you a takeaway before we move on. I'm going to try to give you one or two DIYs, do it yourself, either sprays or roll ons, so you can take that information and utilize it and put it in your bag or your purse or backpack and take them with you as on the go as well. So here's I call it a pavement spray. It's actually a spray for any cuts or scrapes. You can spray it on the knees, the elbows, or any other areas to relief that's needed for relief. So you're going to get a 4-ounce glass spray bottle, 20 drops of lavender, tea tree, frankincense, copaiba, and helichrysum. Sorry. And then after you do 20 drops of those, you're going to mix it with the oil, your fractionated coconut oil, or your Young Living V6 vegetable oil. Shake it up, and whenever you need that to be put on after you clean up that scrape, just spray it onto that knees, elbows, or other areas, and that will start helping the healing process from the inside out. That's a little bit about your skincare needs. Let's see, do I have another roll? I have a roller bottle as well. It's an Owie roller bottle. If you do not have the one that's showing on the screen itself, you can use 15 drops of lavender and 15 drops of geranium and then top it off with your favorite carrier oil, liquid carrier oil. Put the roller ball on, label it Owie, and there you go. That'll help the little ones or anybody when they have issues with their skin. Let's move on over to happy bellies because we know that a happy belly feels much better than one that doesn't feel good. Sometimes if we eat too much or we don't realize we're eating too much, we end up getting, our stomach ends up getting sick. We end up getting that, full feeling. It doesn't really feel good. I shouldn't have eaten all that. Or if you go to a all you can eat buffet, and we really do like all you can eat because you really do taste all the products. They all taste good. Well, sometimes we don't want all that to be in our stomachs after a while because it just feels full and we feel like it's still up here and that's not where it belongs. So we can turn over to using some DiGize. This will help with that. This will help calm the overstuffedness feeling and help our digestive system. You want to drink some water. You can pour it in your water. You can put it on your belly, rub it on your abdomen. Lemon Vitality is very, very good to pair with DiGize. Put it in a large glass of water, put the lemon and DiGize, both Vitalities, mix them up and drink it. It'll help soothe your digestive system. Another one that's good for your digestive system is peppermint. Peppermint, you can do either dilute it with carrier oil and put it on your belly, or you can also put it in some large glass of water as well and drink that down. That'll help inside and outside. Alkaline. Alkaline is one of those products that you'd want to use once you start feeling that burping coming on, all that acid buildup because your stomach is over full and not everything is going down at the same time. And that acid starts to come back up your esophagus and you get that burping and that's a burning feeling. That's a lot of acid. Alkaline will help reduce that by giving more alkaline in it, and that'll help balance out that pH so that regurgitating or burping won't happen. Here's a Happy Belly roller bottle or roller blend I'm going to give you. You're going to do 20 drops of each. You're going to take a roller bottle that has a roller top to it, just like the one that we saw in the previous picture. You're going to take 20 drops of lemon, 20 drops of peppermint, and 20 drops of digest. Then you're going to fill it with your favorite carrier oil. I like to use V6 from Young Living or fractionated coconut oil. You can put it on your belly as desired. So take it with you when you go out to eat next time. Digest is very, very good. It's got that herbaceous, spicy scent. So it has that calming aroma. The lemon, it's not only good just for digestion, the lemon essential oil is very good even for taking off um, sticky labels or stickers that are on items that you purchased. Very, very good for taking them off. Just pour it on there, and it's very good for so it's for cleaning purposes. The lemon essential oil is very good for degreasing. For your body, the lemon essential oil is very, very, very good for helping your stomach calm down and your digestive system, but also to help decrease any kind of mucus you may have. It helps cut through that as well. So it's little tidbits about lemon. It's a very, very good essential oil. And then you also had a takeaway for um, the Happy Belly roller. So next we're going to talk about respiratory needs. This time of the year, we always go through some kind of coughing and cold. And if you have kiddos in school, of course, you know how everybody runs and plays and coughs on each other, and you bring it home and mom and daddy get it and all siblings get it. So, we want to take care of all that. Obviously, we want to take care of any kind of respiratory issues, but the coughs can last and last and last. The Soothe 600 milligrams of CBD. It has no THC in it at all. None of our Young Living products have THC in it. So just to let you know that ahead of time, this is just CBD. The combination of eucalyptus oils and the CBD is wonderful for opening up and supporting those airways. RC and Raven, very, very beneficial, gentle eucalyptus blends. They can be inhaled. It can be inhaled. You can put them in a diffuser and inhale them. You can put them on topically, or you can diffuse them if you want to. I mean, use them as a chest rub. They bring a sense of calm and relaxation, any kind of stuffy atmosphere. So they help open up your nasal cavity. You can even put them in the carrier oil and then put them on your sinuses. These are your maxillary sinuses because you have a maxillary bone there. These are your frontal sinuses because you have frontal bones there. So that's where your sinus cavities are. Okay. So you can even rub some on there as well, open them up. Very, very good. And then Doradul Azul, you can use this to dilute over your sinus areas as well. You can use all three of them together if you'd want to. It's entirely up to you. One other way that you can use the Doradul Azul, excuse me, is by heating up a pan of water over your stove. Pour some drops of it into the water. Get a towel and put it over your head and breathe in that aroma. Breathe deeply, and that'll help open up your respiratory system, your upper respiratory, which is above the neck. It'll help open all that up. It'll also help open up your lower respiratory below the neck. All right, here's your takeaway, your DIY. Seasons change roller. Our seasons change all the time. We do live, well, if you do live in a country that doesn't change, then you won't use this as often, okay? But here in America, our seasons change all the time. So this change roll-on will help with any of those items that we go through. We start with sniffles, we start with sneezing, we start with more sneezing, then we start coughing, and we get a sore throat because we have drainage. This roller will help. 20 drops each, lavender, lemon, peppermint, and copaiba. Top it off with your choice of either Young Living essential oil, Young Living essential oil V6 carrier, or fractionated coconut oil. You can apply it to your neck, your chest, underneath your nose. Those are just all very good to help open up your respiratory system. All right, moving right along. Incidentally, if you have any questions, please do contact me. All my contact information is at the end of this video. You can even click on the QR code and go to my website. If you have any questions, message me, email me. I'd be more than happy to help you out to start your first aid kit. Or if you have questions regarding some of these items that I'm talking about, I'd be more than happy to help you. All right, so our next topic we're going to talk about is the immune system, which is a very big one because if we all had a perfect immune system, nobody would get sick. But that doesn't happen, and that's not reality. So, but what we can do is to build up our immune system so when we do get any kind of bugs or illnesses that attack us, they don't last long and we don't get worse from them. So how do we do that? Well, Thieves is our main player in our first aid kit for all things immune. Thieves kicks the ick, okay? All our Thieves products are very good. Whether you're utilizing Thieves products for your home to kick away the germs to prevent you from getting any of that ick, or you're using it internally for your first aid, natural first aid kit to help with your immune system internally, Thieves is the product, the go-to product. We have Thieves chest rub, we have Thieves cough drops. They are so very, very good for cough and cold. The cough drops soothe that irritated throat. After you have that drainage, it turns red and it starts clearing your throat a lot like I'm doing. It just helps clean that up a little bit back there and it helps calm it down a little bit. The Thieves chest rub is behind the head of my bed. Every night I put that on when I start to feel like I'm feeling today. I put that on my chest and I put it underneath my nose. I love the smell of the eucalyptus. It helps relieve any chest aches. That when you keep coughing, you just get that tightness of your chest. This helps loosen things up. It's got camphor in it for fast acting cough suppressant and a topical analgesic. It's got menthol, which is a cough suppressant to support the healthy breathing and temporarily relieve that nasal congestion passage that's not necessarily has mucus in it, but is swollen. So when you breathe in the eucalyptus, it shrinks those membranes and help the air to go through. And then it has eucalyptus oil in it for cough suppressant. And then our Thieves natural blend, our natural Thieves blend as well. And I already talked about our cough drops, which soothes our throat. It helps relieve the cough. It cools the nasal passages. They are naturally sugar-free. So if you have sugar problems, you will not have to worry about that. They are natural sugar-free, and they're a great flavor, honestly. I keep wanting to have them more and more, but I really just need to save them for when I get sick. Inner Defense. Inner Defense, it comes in a gel capsule or a soft gel, I should say. It's not a capsule, it's a soft gel. Um, it helps to unlock your body's natural defense. The dynamic formula, it reinforces our systemic defenses. It promotes healthy respiratory function, and it offers immune support with a blend of premium oils, including oregano, thyme, and Thieves. As you can see, the Thieves play a role in everything immune. Let's see, oregano, thyme, Thieves. It creates a powerhouse formulation that reinforces our systemic defenses. It promotes healthy respiratory function, offers immune support that has your back when it comes to you needing something to strengthen up your inner defense, your immune system. It's got it for you. Along with ImmuPro, it is a power-packed formula that combines natural-derived immune-supporting Ningxia wolfberries, polysaccharide with a unique blend of reishi, maitake, and agaricus blazy mushroom powder. Sorry about that if that's not said it all perfectly. You would just chew 1 to 2 tablets at bedtime, and that helps build up your immune system. Once again, that's what we're talking about. So let's see. Um, okay, so that is about our immune system. I do want to give you a takeaway on a wellness roller bottle. Again, take a roller bottle that has a roller top on it. You're going to add 15 drops of lemon, pine, frankincense, and thieves. That pine is in there. That is a tree oil, which is very grounding, very helpful, keeping your body grounded. So 15 to 20 drops of lemon, pine, frankincense, and thieves. You want to use a carrier of your choice. I like to use V6 carrier oil from Young Living, or you can use a fractionated coconut oil. Apply it to your spine, apply it to the bottom of your feet, over your lymph nodes every day, and you can use it more frequently if you need to. Unlike over the counter, you can only use those periodically, and you got a time frame that you have to use those. But with natural products made with natural plants, you can use them at all the times. That doesn't mean they don't work quick. That just means that if you need more, your body will tell you, hey, I need a little bit more of this, and then you can still use it. All right, let's move right along. I'm so glad you joined me. This is wonderful. I love talking about natural first aid. It just helps everybody understand that there's more ways than one to help your body heal itself. And these are all natural to help you build that immunity. Let's talk about stress and tension. All right, for those who don't have stress or any tension, you can take a break. But for everybody else, which right now I can tell nobody took a break, everybody has stress and tension. Every single person, because we live in a world that creates this stress and tension. And we, as um, our own people who take care of our own bodies, we have to be in control of what we do with all that stress and tension that comes our way. So this is just one area that you can go to help relieve some of that. Another thing you can do for stress and tension, as I always recommend it, is to meditate. Take yourself to a quiet area, sit down, and whatever guided imagery you want to use. I like to use a field of flowers, walking hand in hand with Jesus. You can use whatever you like to use. Just take yourself away and do some breathing exercises. At the end of this, at the end of the stress and tension, I am going to give you just a couple. Actually, I'll give you one different breathing exercise I have been doing, and it's been very helpful. Well, let's talk about some items that we can utilize to help relieve some stress and tension. When you're in pain, everything feels more unmanageable, right? You don't have to suffer when you're in pain. You don't have to take over the counter stuff either. And these are items that are non toxic to your body. So these items you cannot be hooked on and become addicted to them because they're natural products for your body. Okay. So there's so many great options, but here's some to keep on hand. Deep Relief Roll-On. I suggest a roll-on. They do come in a 15 ml bottle, a 5 ml bottle, and you can mix it yourself with a carrier oil, but it is easier to roll on when you need them, okay? I just used this on my back this morning. It has very, very helpful. It does have a cooling effect to it. It has peppermint, lemon, balsam fir, which is a tree oil, clove, wintergreen, helichrysum, vetiver, and doradul azul. So Deep Relief is very, very good at starting off cool onto your skin with the at the areas that your body is already inflamed inside. That cooling effect helps decrease that inflammation and helps decrease that pain that is caused from the inflammation. It cools fatigued muscles, especially after physical activity as well. So any farmers out there, any workers out there that, work with their hands and their bodies all day, they come home, they can take their shower, they can put on Deep Relief, and it's a nice cooling effect. or if you go to the gym or if you go to work out. Copaiba is an anti-inflammatory. This is used for several different types of stress, several different types of pain relief. It's got a calming aroma, so you can use it to decrease stress that way. For tension, you can use it because it comes in that a little bottle that has the white label, our Vitality line. You can also use it in the mouth. So I've given it to several people to try and use for their babies when they went through teething. That was very, very effective. It's also very good for dental work. I've had lots of dental work done, and that's what I have used as well. So Copaiba has a warm, inviting aroma. It's calming, and it's very good for blemishes as well. So not only for tension and stress, it's very good for your skin. M-Grain, can you kind of think of what this would be for? Yes, M-Grain is very good for migraines, very good for tension, headaches. This is one of my go-tos. I like to put M-Grain and I like to put peppermint on the side of my temples. And my headaches come from stress, so I like to do it in the back of my nape, right at the base of my skull. This is very, very good. It has, oops, sorry, basil essential oil, marjoram, lavender, and peppermint. So we've mentioned lavender and peppermint before for respiratory needs. Now you can also use it for discomfort of any kind of pain that you might have as well, any stress or tension. Panaway, you can kind of see why Gary named it Panaway as well, right? It helps relieve discomfort, helps relieve pain. It cools the skin, so it has that wintergreen in it, has helichrysum in it, clove, and peppermint. So you can tell it's got that cooling effect. Once you put it on your skin, you feel the coolness and you feel it working inside your muscles. It's very, very good. It's you can also do it topically, like we just talked about. You can dilute it if you'd like to. That's totally fine. You can use it without diluting it. That is good as well. It's natural occurring constituents of methyl salicylate, gamma curcumine, menthol, and eugenol. All these combined, this carrier, with the carrier oil. You can combine it with a carrier oil and use it as a massage after physical therapy. So many different uses for Panaway. And we have Relieve It. You can use it for aromatic use, or you can apply it onto your skin. You can alternate it with Panaway or Helichrysum. It just depends on which works best for you. Okay. Dilute it before using it on sensitive areas like face or neck, and you want to keep it out of children's reach, but you can use it with a carrier oil. It's got spruce, black pepper, fruit oil, hyssop, and peppermint. So you can tell it might be on the little bit of hotter side. That's why you'd want to use a carrier oil. CBD muscle rub. And again, I'm going to mention we do not have THC in our products. Okay, so CBD muscle rub, they come in little tins or it comes in this container. It soothes sore muscles, occasional tension. It offers that cooling sensation. It's got a fresh, minty, energizing aroma. It's got CBD in it. It contains from the plants grown in Western my goodness, sorry, Western United States. And again, it has no THC in it. It has wintergreen, which is a menthol salicylate, which is beneficial for soothing tension and fatigued muscles. It has tea tree in it, most widely used in extensive research on this essential oil. Peppermint, it offers that sweet cooling effect, invigorating the senses. It has clove. It contains a powerful constituent eugency and antioxidant properties, so it supports a healthy immune system. And then the lemon it has as well. So it's got plenty of ingredients in it, plenty uses of how it helps your body. I did skip over Cool Azul, sorry about that, but Cool Azul is another pain relief cream. It's very, very good. It does, as you can tell by the name of it, it does give that cool effect at first. It's very good for any kind of arthritic joints. or your backache, you have any kind of strains or sprains. I do use it on my knees quite often. It does help very much. It has that menthol naturally found in peppermint. That's the key ingredient in this. It also has wintergreen, um, tea tree, sorry, how about green tree extract, and then organic aloe leaf juice. Try to give you all this information. Sometimes you just get caught up with these words. And the last one I see is the Copaiba Vitality, and I had already talked about it. That was the second oil I talked about on the stress and tension. Um, I don't have a DIY for this group because as I was talking about it, I kind of went through each of them already of what you can do. You can mix them or you can use them individually. The Cool Azul Cream, it's already a cream. The Deep Relief, it's already a roll-on. If you want to make the others a roll-on, you can even just, do another roll-on bottle, add some of your 15 to 20 drops of those, each of those other oils, whether it's Copaiba, M-Grain, Panaway, or Relief. You can do those individually and then put some uh, carrier oil in it, and that'll help make another roll-on for you. All right, children's needs. Well, we all have kiddos that need something, don't we? We even need something at times. Well, Young Living has already made it easy for mamas and daddies and caregivers who takes care of children, but it's not only for children, it could be for anybody, right? Aren't we all kids at heart? So it could be for anybody. These are Tummy Jai, Sniffle Ease, and Owie. And it's in our kids' sense. They are already combined with the carrier oil. Our Tummy Jies, as you can see, it's for tummy, right? It's for digestion. It's for tummy aches. It's exclusively a Young Living blend, naturally conforming aroma that helps with tiny tummies deal with a little bit more comfort. It's got tangerine. It's got a tangerine fresh citrusy aroma that can be great addition to any uplifting environment. It contains natural occurrence constituents of that lanolin and that gamma terpene. And it's got spearmint in it. So it's got ginger, peppermint, tangerine, and spearmint, and it really does smell very good. That's why I said you don't have to be a kid in order to use it. It's very good for anybody to use. You would massage it right onto the kid's belly for that soothing, calming effect and help their belly discomfort. We got Sniffle Ease, as we can see what this is for just by the name. It's for when they get the sniffles. So it's a great help when the sniffles and stuffiness hamper your little ones. You reach out for this Kid Sense Sniffle Ease. It's relaxing, quieting aroma. It's got eucalyptus blue, Palo Santos, and lavender. All three wonderful, relaxing. It's already pre-diluted for their delicate skin. Portable, so just pop it into your purse, put it into your diaper bag if you're going out. It's vegan friendly and cruelty friendly as well. And we have already discussed a little bit about the owie. The owie, you can always pack little fun band-aids with them when your kiddos get like their uh-ohs and they get little roughhousing going on, and for whatever reason they get some different cuts or scrapes or just an owie. Just rub some of this owie on after you clean it and top it off with a beautiful little fun loving band-aid. And if you don't have a fun loving band-aid, create one yourself. Put a band-aid on and have them draw something on it, or you draw something on it, something for them to look at that's really fun. Kind of takes their mind off of anything that's been bothering them. Okay, that's a little bit about what I wanted to talk about. I do want to go back just, if I could go back one. Nope. Okay, so I can't go back one. So if you were to order anything, I always highly recommend ordering on Loyalty Rewards. This is the reason why your first to 3 months of being a consecutive customer with Young Living Oil, with the 50 PV on loyalty order, you get a return of 10% back of your PV order. So they give it back to you in points. And so what does that mean? That means that you earn your points and you can spend them like store credit. Okay, so 4 to 24 consecutive months with a 50 PV, you'll get 20% back. And anytime after that, you'll get 25% back. So you save up your points and then you look for this little blue flag on your products. Most all our products have this little blue flag. This is your loyalty point flag. So you look for this little blue flag, you click on that product if that's what you want. When you come to your checkout, it'll suggest to you, you have so much in your loyalty points. Would you like to use it? You click on yes, and all you're paying is shipping and handling. You're not paying for that product because you already earned the points for that product. That's one of the benefits of putting your orders on loyalty rewards. You'll also earn free loyalty gifts. When you place your consecutive loyalty orders of 50 PV or more for the first year, you'll earn a gift at 2, 3, 6, and 12 months, and then after every 12 months thereafter for a year. So after every year. That is my short video for today, talking to you about what you can use in your natural first aid kit. If someone told you to watch this video or they shared this link with you and you are ready to order, contact that person again. They'll give you their link to log on so you can create your free account. If you're somebody who just happened to glance by and wanted to watch this on your own, nobody directed you to here, I thank you for that. Contact me. This is my QR code to my website. This is my phone number. You can text me, you can call me. Please do. I'd be more than happy to help you start with your health and wellness. This is the last day of 2024. While this is being recorded, I'd love to start everyone's 2025 with a healthier lifestyle. Please feel free to reach out to me anytime. Again, my name is Teresa. I hope you have a blessed day and make it a healthy day. Bye-bye.